A Michigan DUI lawyer. As an attorney, I drive around a lot. Even though I love Zoom and I try to stick to Zoom court, a lot of these judges, they make me drive from court to court to court. And I take a lot of time in the car where I feel like I'm not being very productive. I've told my students in my expert witness ethics and expert witness testimony course that they should be taking advantage of Hoopla and Libby. Now, you can subscribe to Audible. Audible's great. It's got a lot of stuff on there, but of course you're paying for that. Libby and Hoopla are both free if you've got a public library card. So let's say you're a flat earther and you don't know anything about science, but you really want to learn about science. The Great Courses has the history of science from 1700 to 1900, covers, the booming era of science. There's also a prior version of this that goes back all the way back to the ancient Babylonians and the development of the Babylonian mathematical systems. Fascinating stuff. If you're an attorney like myself, and you just want to do a simple refresher on all of your U.S. Supreme Court cases, then the History of the United States Supreme Court by Peter Irons is out there, and it's a wonderful course. Maybe you want to take a little bit more of a radical view and kind of look at the people that brought these Supreme Court cases. Well, Peter Irons has The People's History of the Supreme Court with an introduction by Howard Zinn. Howard Zinn, of course, wrote A People's History of the United States, which is a kind of an alternative version of history of the United States written from the version of the viewpoint of the common man. I think it should be required reading in almost every high school. If you're interested in the current judicial system and kind of like takes on sociology and how justice might not be a fair system, Professor Adam Benferrato has Unfair, a great book. And I've spoken about this book. If you are concerned about the plea-taking process and how it might impact our judicial system, and check out this book, Punishment Without Trial. So all of these books are available for free right now. All you need is a public library card and download the app and get signed on. If you want to learn about organic chemistry or you want to learn about philosophy, whatever, the sky's the limit. And of course, you also have the availability of your romance novels and your fantasy and your science fiction, the latest thrillers. Those they're out there too. So you can be entertained or you can learn something. But if you've got that free time that you're burning up in the car, driving from place to place like I do, take advantage of it. And I encourage you to download these apps.